For God so loved the world, He gave His only Son, so I could wake to mercy with every rising sun.
16. It is Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, and I am so excited to be back. I mean, I can't even put it into words how excited I am. It's been a long time, 2018, since we did this on a regular basis. And starting this week, we're going to have our official relaunch every Wednesday and Friday. Tune in right here, either on Facebook, on YouTube, Carl Armstrong at Morning Coffee 316, or you can check us out on Instagram at Morning Coffee 316. And we're working on some stuff to put together our podcast so we can stretch this out into a longer format, so we're not sort of kind of just confined to this 6 or 7 minutes that we have here. But I want to get on with my message today as we celebrate Jesus is alive. A good friend of mine, her name is Dina Straub. I realized the last time I was talking about Dina, I mispronounced her name. So if you're watching Dina, I apologize. But she recently released an album entitled Redeemed in the Ruins. And on that album, my absolute favorite song, even though I love them all, was So He Sent Me Rain. And the chorus goes, I asked God for flowers, so He sent me rain. And the first time I heard that, I said to myself, I'm like, that's a sermon right there. I could preach on that. And I'm not going to preach on it today, but I just want to jump into it a little bit and then allow you to get on with the rest of your day. Enjoy Easter, Resurrection Sunday with your family. But in the chorus of that song, after she says, I asked God for flowers, so He sent me rain, she talks about the various different storms that she experienced. But the beauty of those storms is that they gave her a strength she didn't realize she had. And that's what that experience, the rain, the storms is all about. In the moment they don't feel comfortable, you might even get mad with God. You may even question God, why is this happening to me? But those storms are giving you strength. And more importantly, they are preparing you for where you're going. Because a lot of times we want something. We have goals, dreams, prayers. But the truth of the matter is, if God answered those prayers right away and you got those things that you asked for right away, you're not prepared for them. But those storms prepare you for what lies ahead. And it emphasizes something that we often don't talk about in church circles, that our walk with God, prayer, it's not linear. It's not a straight line. You don't go from point A to point B. There's a lot of things that go on in the middle. In the death and then the resurrection of Jesus Christ, there was some middle time between Him dying and Him rising again. There was some middle time. But for us, our middle time is a preparation. It's getting us ready for what lies ahead. But there's a bonus. There's an absolute bonus that we definitely do not talk about that often in church or Christian circles. And that bonus is, once you get to the other side, you are now strengthened in a way that you can help somebody else get through their storms. Because this is what I know, not only from life experience, but from the Bible. Paul talks about it in 2 Corinthians chapter 1, I think verse 4, verse 5. But when you go through something, God has strengthened you in such a way that at some point in time, somebody's going to cross your path that's going through the exact same thing. And when you do, when you cross paths with them, you can reach out in love and say, you know what? I've been where you are. I've gone through what you've gone through. Please allow me the privilege, the opportunity, the blessing, the gift to come alongside you and walk with you as you go through what you're going through, because you are where I've already been. And that's the gift. That's the blessing. That's the message I want you to take with you today as you celebrate Easter Sunday, as you celebrate Resurrection Sunday. Yes, life's going to be full of storms. That you can't get around that. Life's going to be full of ups and downs. Life's going to be full of moments that you don't enjoy, that you may even cry out to God and say, God, why is this happening to me? But the blessing and the gift is you will get to the other side. And when you do, you will have the opportunity to walk with someone and help them as they go through what you've already been through. Again, as always, I thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful Easter. Check back in on Wednesday and Friday for 2 brand new videos. Again, God bless, and remember these words from John chapter 3, verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only son, that whoever will believe in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. God bless.
For God so loved the world, he gave his only son, so I could wake to mercy with every rising sun.